Quite interesting.
I'm not saying they're not interested, Mr. Treneman. I'm merely saying that a refreshing G&T in the local pub might be more interesting.
Get him, set him alight. Come on, I'll put him out.
Oh, come on, that's it. Right, give me that. That's enough. Any more trouble and we're going to get straight back on the bus. I mean it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, gather round, please. Come on, quickly. I don't want to say this more than once. Right now, we are all going to go to the ground floor to look at the dinosaur.
Brilliant.
You will all walk there in silence to see the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Go on. Quickly. Come on.
You're very strict with them, aren't you, Andrew?
Not that it seems to be doing much good.
Oh, no. I think they look up to you.
Okay, so bringing the exercise to an end, I want you to grab your text, get yourself into groups of 4. We're going to do the words again, keeping that same energy, yeah? Miss Davenport, maybe you'd like to join a group? No, thanks.
You know, I actually think they understand what's going on. In the play, I mean. That's the first.
Well, it's the one thing they do understand, isn't it? Fighting. See what I mean? You too. What are you doing? If you want to grow up each other, do it in your own time.
Are you ready? Thought you might like a couple before your next class.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Well, if Waterloo Road stays open, you should take the credit.
Thomas Hardy, ridiculous. Why don't we do Gerard? What's he doing? Oh, do you think that's going to make a difference?
Look, if I were her, I'd rather see litter-free corridors.
Oh, Jack, you know, there was a time not that long ago you'd have told a cow to sling her hook.
Was I that daft?
No, but you were 100% behind your staff. Now it seems you're quite happy to see us all get trampled over.
Grantley, look at me. I'm stuffing crisp packets into my trousers for the sake of this school, for your job.
Well, it's a shame your deputy doesn't seem concerned about my job. Treneman has made it more than clear he wants me out.
You want out yourself.
Well, only since he's arrived.
Look, to be honest with you, Andrew isn't the most diplomatic of people. You know, when he wants to get his point across, he tends to lay it on with a trowel, you know? Hey, stop running!
Burke.
Even I've come close to thumping him a couple of times.
Well, I'll take him to the industrial tribunal first.
Grantley, Andrew's presence here is giving us a lot of brownie points with the LAA.
Brown nosing points, you mean?
At the moment, he's the only thing standing between you and the Dole office. So I suggest you get back to your class, show Ms. Davenport what we're made of, and leave the rest to me, all right?
Just left the inspector in your class.
Right, we've got an open day to organise, haven't we?
Quiet! Apologies for my tardiness. Davenport's, but had to get these copied. Assistant's off sick, as usual.
Good morning, Mr. Badger.
Oh, yes, morning. Right, quiet, you lot. Let's get cracking. Open your homework, Jotters. So you can see what we're up against here, can't you? He's dyslexic, aren't you, Peter? I.e. thick. Right, right, take one, hand the rest on.
Right. So you all know what this is called?
T-Rex, innit?
Sir, the dinosaurs do drugs.
You and I should have a little chat about your drugs obsession, Lewis.
Just ignore him. He's only trying to wind you up.
I'm entitled to ask questions, right?
It's like two different animals, innit? Like, teeny arms at the front like a squirrel, and then great big legs at the back, like a tiger.
That's an excellent observation, Janice. Can you think why his limbs develop differently?
There's a hunter, isn't there? Chases stuff.
That's right.
Not as big as yours.
Shut up, you. It's interesting.
And what do you think about his arms?
You look pretty useless if you ask me.
Absolutely, Lewis. There wouldn't have been much use to him at all.
So he's pretty rubbish then?
No. There are very successful predators alive today without any arms or legs at all.
Like a shark?
Exactly. There are some people who actually compare Tyrannosaurus rex with a great white. Right. Well, we'll take 10 minutes to look around this room. And like I said before, do not touch anything. Does anyone see Miss Haydock?
There she is.
So she sat there, right, just scribbling away in the little jotter pad. Do you know what really gets me about the LEA? Is who checks up on them, who follows them around with a little jotter pad.
So it's out then, about you and me?
I mentioned it to Jack just in case it leaked.
Yeah, well, it has. I've just had the once-over from Kim. Oh, it's better than making an announcement.
I can if you want.
No. Everyone will find out soon enough, especially when you've got a separate address.
You wouldn't come with me tonight, would you, to see the flat? I'm hopeless at asking the right questions.
I'm going out tonight, remember? Anyway, you're going to have to cope on your own sometime.
True.
Steph.
Mr. Treneman.
Steph, where the heck have you been?
Oh, look at you all in a panic.
You can't run off without saying something.
Well, I found a nice little coffee shop up on the first floor, so I just thought I'd sneak a quick cappuccino while you were doing your dinosaur thing. Now, apparently there's a lovely little gift shop downstairs. Do you fancy a look?
In case you haven't noticed, we've got a dozen delinquent kids to look after.
Do you know something? When you're angry, you are very attractive. It's hard, isn't it? You know, having the kids around all the time, not a second alone.
Miss Haydock.
The kids will be creating havoc. I'd better get back.
To show the community that it is as much a part of the school as Waterloo Road is a part of the community.
Say that again, that last bit.
Sorry, part of the community. Yeah? Right, that's it. Okay, is that enough jargon for you?
We want to chuck in some of your multicultural expertise.
Right, okay, okay, how about this? Miss Campbell, Head of Pastoral, will be there to answer questions on the ethnic diversity within the school. Oh, and the steps that we take to ensure...
Slow down!
The steps we take to ensure, that each child is treated equally and with respect regardless of race, religion or culture.
Brilliant. Add a couple of coloured graphics, Estelle. A couple of happy, smiling kids' faces and whatnot, and the school logo. I think we got ourselves a decent brochure.
Well, I spoke to Alison and she said something about you and Dante having some sort of pact.
Pact? What are you talking about?
I'm not stupid, Chloe.
I never said you were. Look, Mum, she's a shrink. I don't know, she just kept on waffling on in a load of mumbo-jumbo.
Are you saying she confused you?
Yeah. To be honest, I don't even know what half of it meant.
You better not be lying to me, Chloe.
I'm not, Mum, I swear. Can I have my phone back now?
What for?
You keep on going on about how I don't get to see my mates. Well, how am I supposed to know what they're doing if they can't contact me?
Any more nonsense, and I'll confiscate it for good.
Clarence?